Hey YouTube, what's up? I don't even know what today is. Like I know it's March 1st, but I don't know what day of the water fast it is. But I think it's day 64. I believe Sunday will be day 70 if I make it to day 70. But just going over the symptoms, right? What I'm feeling. Today I feel very weak. Yeah, like straight up. From the time I tried to wake up and I got out of bed, immediately felt orthostatic hypotension, okay? And then I went back to sleep. It was hard to go to sleep. I finally went back to sleep. I slept for a good few hours. I got up, I weighed myself. I'm still at 232. Yeah, but my body fat is under 28%. Yeah, so I tried to get up. I felt orthostatic hypotension. I pushed through it finally. I still have it though. I don't really want to take in salt because I have a headache. I feel very weak. I haven't went to the gym in like a week. Um, yeah, man, I've just been going through it. I just feel weak, but my spirits are good. My spirits are up. I'm all out of lemons. This is the last bit of lemon water I have. I'm all out of Zevia, which is stevia and carbonated flavored water. I'm all out of that. I don't think I'm gonna be getting any more anytime soon. I think I like to every time I drink Zevia for a long consecutive amount of days, I like to take like a little break. The funniest thing is I think I'd be having withdrawal. I know that this isn't withdrawal because I had one can this morning, so it's still in me and all that, but I wonder what that's gonna be like. I don't know how long I'll go without Zevia, maybe a week, maybe a couple of days. I really don't know. The weirdest thing about me and my relationship with Zevia is I usually drink it when I feel good or when I have dry mouth. I had a can this morning because I was having dry mouth. Um, I could just drink water, sure, but I don't know. It's something about Zevia that helps with dehydration, dry mouth. It also helps me to pee. Something in stevia that does all that. But yeah, man, the weather is finally starting to warm up a bit. I don't think, I'm not going to jinx it, but as far as snow goes, I don't know if you know what I'm saying. So anyways, yeah, man, I'm feeling good, man. Like, I can't believe it's already March. I can't believe I didn't eat in January or February. Like, can you imagine? I didn't eat the whole month of January, the whole month of February. Um, when I look in the mirror, I see a different person, physically. I even be thinking about weird things like, yo, I might have to buy brand new clothes for the summer, man. It's kind of annoying, but it's also fun at times. I really don't know, man. Like this hoodie, I bought this hoodie at the beginning of the winter. I shredded it, like straight up. This 1X. I shredded this hoodie. Next winter, it won't fit, because I plan on maintaining this weight. Maintenance is like the hardest thing. I have a few tools for my maintenance plan, and it's all revolving around calories and diet. Right, what my diet consists of. My diet, my plan for my diet is to make my diet consist of things that are not addictive. You know, whether or not I'm gonna do a meat-based diet or a plant-based diet is a whole nother story. I actually spent yesterday watching a few videos on vegetarian versus vegan and stuff like that. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing. People have talked to me about it in my comment section. So I said, you know what? I'll explore it, okay? I'll explore. I won't just be like, no, 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 that's not me. I'll explore it because at the end of the day, I've broken my cravings, my addictions. So if I did want to roll into like a vegetarian diet, this would be the time to do it, okay? Um, I learned that veganism usually stems around um, an emotional bond to animals of some extent, right? There's different levels to that shit, but you don't believe in killing animals for consumption, right? And the consumerism behind it. I've done veganism before, actually. I did it for almost a full month. This was back in January 2017. I did it for almost a full month. I could have did it for the full month and kept doing it. My views did start to change as I began to realize, oh shit, I can actually lose weight, feel good, and not consume any animal products. And animals don't suffer. At least I do my best to not make animals suffer for me. It was weird because I never had the belief. I only did it because the person I was dating said, let's try for a month, and we did it, sort of thing. Um, I learned a lot from that experience, man. Like, what I mostly ate was burritos, okay? And inside the burrito was mostly rice, beans. What else did I put in there? Sauce. It was something I was putting in there. Some sort of, it wasn't meat, but it was like meat. It wasn't tofu. I can't remember right now, but I was putting something else in there. And I enjoyed it. I never got tired of it. And another weird thing was when I was doing a vegan diet, I would only eat like once or twice a day, you know? But I would eat like maybe three of those burritos or two. The craziest thing is maybe I would make three, but I would only eat like two and then I'd be done. And that's the thing. When you eat food that isn't heavy in salt, heavy in sugar, heavy on things that you really indulge in or make you indulge, you don't overeat most of the time. So it was an interesting diet to try, and it's something that I have at least considered or at least thought about. Will I actually do it? I don't know. One of the things I've definitely thought about cutting out of my diet is beef. Um, it's hard because I really love beef. Like Angus beef is probably my favorite food to some degree, And I thought about cutting out beef because, man, beef is pumped with a lot of hormones. So is chicken, though, and all that shit. But if I could try and find a way to eat a diet, right, that's hormone free as much as possible, I think that'd be better for me. I think that'd be better for my organs and everything. Better for my blood, but better for my heart most of all. I've just been thinking, man, and I'm telling you, this is the best time to do it because there's no cravings, there's no addictions, there's nothing influencing my mind. The way I start to eat after I finish fasting, I could use momentum to keep eating that way. I think my issue is that I don't like extreme. I mean, I like extreme. I love extreme. Fasting is extreme, right? But I don't like to stick with something that's extreme for a long period of time. So I feel like if I was to go vegetarian, it's not that I have to do a long term, but it is, to me, it's a long term diet. It's something that if I did it, I would want to do long term. Nothing wrong with that, right? But I like food, and there's so much food I haven't even explored in this life that has animal products in it. And imagine I travel to another country or another place, and it's like I I don't know. I don't know. Like it's like I'm cutting off a part of my life, a part of who I am, a part of my hobbies. And I ask myself, am I really becoming a better person by doing this? I know I'll be fine. I know I'll be okay. I know that Indian food, they have a vegetarian, like a part of the country is vegetarian based, right? So I know I would still be able to go out to like restaurants that serve Indian food, right? I know there's Spanish food that's vegetarian based. I know there's African food that's vegetarian based. I can still eat swallow and vegetable soup, just no meat and stuff like that. Anyways, that's just what's been on my mind, okay? That's just what I've been thinking about. I just wanted to drop an update. I actually feel good, okay? I feel okay. It's just that physically, I'm weak, right? My energy is low. I'm weak, but I'm still pushing. I'm still pushing. Since like around day 30, I haven't really reached that point where I said, "All right, I need to get food ready. It's time to break my fast." And that's another thing. If I do vegetarian-based diet next, I don't even know how I break my fast. I mean, obviously, I can, you know, eat rice, eat beans. I can eat so many different things, right? I can still eat nuts. I can still eat vegetables, right? I can still do sauteed veggies and all that shit. I can still make my burritos. I can still do so many things. But as far as breaking the fast goes, I don't really know how to do it. Now, I've never broken my fast with bone broth. But obviously, if you're doing a vegetarian-based diet, that's probably not how you would want to break your fast. I guess with a vegetarian-based diet, you could, but that's not how I break my fast anyway. Plus, a lot of vegetarian food, right? Plant food has a lot of fiber. I wouldn't want to break my fast with any fiber. That's just asking for bloat. Usually, I break my fast with fish and avocados. I can still have avocados, but the fish, of course, no. I don't know, but I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I always figure it out. It's your boy, American African. I think today's day 64, 65. Catch me in the next one. Peace.